But let's go ahead and get into something. First of all, before we get into the topics, I got a whole bunch of topics. I'm excited about it. I feel like it's gonna be messy. I feel like depending on how many people in the chat, people gonna be upset, or they're gonna be arguing in the chat, and that's always good. That's always good. Okay, let me accidentally low-key rage bait y'all out here. Okay, and my version of rage baiting is just saying some shit I know is gonna upset you, but it's how I really feel versus how I feel like some of y'all like don't really feel how y'all feel, but y'all say shit online because it's gonna piss somebody off. Y'all don't do all that. But listen, I want y'all to go ahead and subscribe to my other channel, right? Subscribe to my other channel. I made the mistake this morning of going over there to Bondi Blue Bites and just looking at some of the comments. Okay. That's a good idea, love. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get off here. So I made the mistake of seeing some of the comments from the Chloe Burna, and it was this video. Hold up, this the Chloe Burna Boy video. Okay, y'all, these comments is ignorant as fuck, and it's mostly men. That's something I noticed. I'm like, the comments are full of mostly men telling me that I'm hating and just going in on me on behalf of Burna Boy. And it just came to my mind how often men like to dick ride for other men. And it's such a weird thing. Like, why are y'all mad at me? Because I'm simply telling Chloe, just be careful. Because Burna Boy is giving like hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was Burna Boy, I would be a hoe. I'm trying to, I'm being real. I'm being honest. A lot of y'all be on bullshit. But the comments, the guy is not American, but a Nigerian who knows how to treat his woman, period. Oh, it's a lot of people in the comments that felt like there's some difference between Nigerian men and American men when it comes to how they treat women. And I'm just like, Simon Guobadia, anybody? Get the fuck out of here. And I know a whole bunch of Nigerian men. And to be honest, they're not much different than American men. They're not. When it comes to how they deal with women, no, they're not much different. Now, they will quickly move into a house with a bitch and start paying half the bills. They will do that. They will do that. But essentially, you know what I'm saying? But essentially, they be just as whorish, just as bummy, just as gaslighty. Like, it just depends on the man, just like in American situations. But to me, there is no difference between an African man and an African American man when it comes to how y'all deal with women. There is no real difference to me, as far as I'm concerned. But these men, when I tell y'all, I was looking for somebody that looked like they could have been a woman in these comments. Going in. Like, hold on, what's this comment? Chloe is just another girl. Don't make her look special to us. It's only Burna Boy that can do that. Every man has his preference. Nigerian men make good lovers and always committed. Don't run Burna Boy with your hate. I feel like they don't even know what they're talking about. I'm literally saying in the video, Chloe, be careful. Don't play yourself. Because you that girl too. Don't be looking up to that nigga like he the only important person in the room. Remember who you are in the situation. It was my commentary, okay? And really, it's not for Chloe. I doubt she'll ever see it. It's for the other women out there that be all excitable about these niggas. Calm down. Calm down. Like, let me see. Hold up. What's another one? Why can't y'all just be happy for them? What? I literally said, girl, go ahead and get the dick. Who remembers my original comment on this? Go ahead, girl, enjoy the dick. But just keep your wits about you. Keep your wits about you. Don't come around here with no big belly crying, talking about you ain't know what you was supposed to do. Okay? That's a movie quote. Only the real ones might know it. Okay? But either way, it stands in this situation. Burna Boy is the prize, the most eligible bachelor in Africa. Haters can cry. This is men. These are men putting another man's dick on a pedestal. Amazing to me. She's over her talking about don't crash out when celebrities in America can't even keep a 2-week healthy relationship. Girl, bye. but because Americans don't know how to love. This is the commentary on Burna Boy. Now, mind you, all of us, for the most part, have watched the Young Famous African show and watched each and every one of those women be disrespected, disregarded, like a soybean burger bitch by one of those African men, just as it happens here in America. I'm so confused about what they're talking about. Burna Boy should be highly respected and appreciated as well. He ain't got no 4 or 5 kids, baby. All I'm saying is Burna Boy is a famous, medium, ugly nigga who look like he got a big dick. She needs to be careful because men that are famous with that makeup are out here. So don't get all fucked up in the head thinking he's about to be only for you, because he's probably not going to be. So don't be out there crashing out, losing your mind over a man that essentially is going to eventually go back out into the wilderness. The fuck? They all making it American. He's sitting on something, not standing. You sound like you hating. He was absolutely like, no, he was standing. I don't know what you were talking about. It's 2 different videos. One with him sitting and one with him standing. We talked about both of them. But do y'all see how these comments are? Like, another thing, yesterday, I had to delete somebody's comments out of my chat because they was taking up too much space. Like, you're typing in all caps, you putting all of these spaces and shit, you know, because you want your shit to be seen so badly, talking about Bondi, grow up. If you don't want to deal with the raised prices, stay home. I literally said that's what I meant to do, but people was calling me to come out. I literally said that's what I meant to do. I did. I literally said all of that. I said, child, listen, I get it. All of that. Y'all had fun, but now it's time for y'all to go home. It is time for y'all to go home. This shit is over. This shit is over. It was a week. The week is over. Now it's time for y'all to go home. The fuck? Why am I not being grown? Why do I need to grow up? To me, it is amazing how people will watch my commentary and then literally write something in the comments that contradicts how I literally gave you the answer to each and everything you're saying, and you still didn't hear it, formed your own opinion about what I said, and then proceeded to take up a whole bunch of space in my comments. So guess what? I deleted all of the comments because I can do that because it's my channel. So anytime somebody is working on my nerves in these comments, I'm gonna leave y'all alone on Bondi Blue Bites because that need to get with it, you know, that need to get more people. Have y'all subscribed to that? That need to get more people. So I'm gonna let them rock out in the comments because I don't really have to pay attention to the comments over there. That was an accident. I'm more so on this channel in the comments than I am over there. So I'm gonna let them niggas dick ride all they want to in them comments. It's a place for them to come together and, you know, just fantasize about another man's penis together as men, like a prison. So I feel like they should be over there in the comments doing exactly what they're doing. Thank you so much. I'm not finna argue with you. I said what the fuck I said. Okay. Yeah, nah. I normally like to keep that mindset of not deleting comments. That's why I don't even be in my comments like that. But no, if I see something where I feel like you coming at me sideways or I feel slightly played, I'm gonna delete your comment because I can. Just like you can comment and say some stupid shit to me because you can. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's gonna be fair to me. It's gonna be fair to me. Okay. They watch the whole video. They watch to poke holes. They do. And then don't listen to how the holes they tried to poke, I already feel, bitch. You lost it. You missed it. It flew above your head. Yes, the diaspora wars are so lame. To be very clear, I do not see us different like that. I don't. I really don't. And that's somebody that has actually been to Ghana, not somebody that's just talking shit from, you know, never having traveled over there. I've traveled over there. I like it. Y'all got a great vibe going. But please, please don't pedestalize yourselves. Please don't pedestalize yourselves over us. Because to be very clear, the ones that make it over here, they're an elevated version of the status quo over there. Like, just to be clear, most Africans can't afford to come over here. So those that actually get over here, they love to say all of that crazy shit when they know good and goddamn well the culmination of your people is no better than the culmination of our people. Please stop. Please stop. Because if that was the case, y'all wouldn't be over there worshiping white Jesus the way y'all do. If y'all was really so much better than us, y'all wouldn't have the same mentality as we do. And y'all, for the most part, have the same mentality as African Americans do. Y'all, y'all worship whiteness, y'all worship money, y'all lie, y'all cheat, y'all scam, just like Americans do. What's the difference? Oh, you got your tribe to roll with you on it. I guess. I don't know, child. I guess. But to me, it's no shade. Everybody's pretty much the same as far as I'm right. I mean, as far as I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like, everybody's the same. Y'all just like us. We just like y'all. I don't know why y'all like to think y'all better than us all the time. Oh, there was more footage. Bondi, you was right about Jeannie Mai and Jeezy. I saw the body cam video from the house, and his staff was doing the absolute most. Oh yeah. When I started, it was a white woman. I was like, because a lot of the time, y'all, women have the weirdest attachments to the famous men that they work for. So if you are a woman that idolizes some famous man that she works for, you're probably going to take on whatever emotional baggage he wants you to take on. So yeah, it's not surprising to me that Jeezy's people would give Jeannie a hard time, because they've developed the triangulation that's taking place even in that relationship. That Jeannie don't know that lady. That lady don't really know Jeannie, but you want to give her a hard time on behalf of the nigga that's telling you will give her a hard time. Like, to me, I don't feel like it's that, it's not even that deep. It's a regular occurrence for men to be petty with women once they are no longer together. And y'all think the fact that he filed for divorce means something. I'm like, no, that was the beginning of the pettiness. Him filing for divorce and then without telling her, that was all intentional to hurt her even more. It wasn't just because he wanted to be done with the relationship. He did it the way he did intentionally to spite her, because he's vengeful and spiteful. Now, I don't know what Jeannie did in order to receive all of this spite. Who knows? We haven't heard. But I damn sure see vengeance and spite all up and through the way he handles her. Give a fuck. You folks y'all talking about? This shit happen all over the place. It happens in real life every day, B. So I'm not going to act like, it's so different when it comes to Jeannie and Jeezy. Even if I don't like, the way she is related to the black community all of the time. I don't like the way the black community relate to the black community all the time. Fuck. Shit. I don't know. I don't know. Jeannie is what? What is Jeannie? What Asian ethnicity is she? Okay. Because I can tell you right now, she probably didn't own any African slaves. Okay, not over here anyway. What y'all do in them people country is another conversation, child. We ain't even gonna get to that. But we're gonna be mad at somebody. I'm not about to be that mad about, Vietnamese. Exactly. See, now I can't even be mad at Vietnamese. That's that's the kind closest to me. So what you want me to do? Want me to be mad at Jeannie all the damn time because y'all like Jeezy so much and he a black man and black power and all of that. Yeah, bitch, whatever.